Hello everyone and welcome back to Chrono Trigger. Now, this particular stream and this particular part of the playthrough is going to be a little different from everything else we've done up to now. And if you're asking, well, why is that? Well, there's a very good reason. You ready? The last time I played Chrono Trigger was 10 years ago. At that time, I was playing an emulated version of this game. It was actually the SNES or Super Nintendo version, just emulated on a PC, like on an emulator. So it wasn't like an official version. It wasn't official. I didn't pay for it or anything like that. You know, that was the only way you could really play it back then. Today, I am playing Chrono Trigger on Steam. All right? And this version is very different. As you can see, it's widescreen. They improved it for modern, gaming. But in addition to that, it has the content that was exclusive to the Nintendo 3DS version, or excuse me, I think it was just the DS version, like 15, 20 years ago. Like, it was around the mid-2000s when this was ported to the DS. And it had added content. At this point in the game, we could go right to the Black Omen Floating Fortress and beat the whole game. Or we could do the optional content. Now, some people have opted, they say, why don't you try the optional content? All right. So that's literally what we're about to do. This is called Lost Sanctum. There's another one in the prehistoric time. There's two different things to do. So I think we're just going to check it out. I actually don't remember what this is, honestly. Ayla smells something. Maybe animal here. I've not seen this place before. Is this a world apart from our own? Perhaps a different dimension altogether? There may be some value in the knowing. I wonder if there are any people here. So let's see what's going on, because I have no idea. Their numbers are too great. We must withdraw for now. So we can't do this? Yeah, it's just the same thing. Okay. So we can't do this yet. Do we have to go to the prehistoric times to do it then? Because this cave is also, I think, in prehistoric times. Right? You'll see, you'll see when we get there. See? There it is. So maybe we have to do it in prehistoric times first. Lost Sanctum. Okay. Ah. Okay, I guess we're gonna check this out. We've got a save point. All right, let's check it out. I really don't remember this at all. I don't. So, let's see what's going on. Can't go in there? Can't go in these. I can't go in any of these. What the heck is this then? Oh. This village, but no person. Maybe near? Oh, you're absolutely right. She says put Chrono in the party. You're right. I gotta get Chrono back in. He hasn't been in my party in a long time. Let's get him in place of Marl. Let's do that. Chrono needs to level up. You're absolutely right. Let's take a look at his text. Luminaire, that's the best ability in the game, and he needs to learn that. Let's get him in first. Yeah. So does Magus, so let's keep them in. Let's have this be the party for now. In fact, he's got the gold stud. Okay. He's got the rate. Okay, we're good there. So, can I go down? Oh, yes. Oh, my. Nothing here. Go other place? Huh. What is this Lost Sanctum? I don't remember this at all. This is empty too. Oh, Mr. Game Master did a super chat. He says DSP should Nintendo remake Earthbound. Remake like same plot, but with modernized graphics? Yes. If they're gonna redo Super Mario RPG, they should redo Earthbound. In fact, they should redo Earthbound 1, 2, and 3. So Mother 1, 2, and 3. They should do all of them. That would be amazing. Imagine if they came out with Earthbound Trilogy or Mother Trilogy remastered, and all those games got remixed music and all cool new elements. Dude, that would be superb. For sure. Yes, what we're doing right now, this is from the DS version exclusively. This was not on SNES, so that's why I don't remember it. Okay, look at this. the chest that I can't get to. Uh-oh. Enemies? Monsters everywhere. Yet there seem to be no humans. Are they all dead? Come on, fight monster, beat all. Do we have to? Can we just ignore the monsters? Because they don't look like they're aggressive. Hello. High potion. See, they don't look aggressive, so why would I fight them? Look, they're just kind of hanging out. Uh-oh. Oh, my. Oh, that's a lot of monsters. Let's try Dark Mist. Damn, I did a lot of damage. Dark Mist wiped them. He survived, this one guy. $32 TP, beautiful. Magus levels up. Love this music. $20,000 gold. No, can't go that way. Oh, gotta go around to get this? Let's get it first. Elixir, okay. A sapling. So we can't do anything with it? I guess we can't do anything with it. Dead end. There's a chest up there. Aha. Athenian water, so a revive item, okay. But we can't do anything with this sapling. Hopefully we don't have to kill all the enemies. It's kind of sad if they're just kind of walking around. They're going to make us fight them for no reason. Maybe we have to, though. Right? I don't know. I actually have no idea what I'm doing. That was a good counterattack. 1144. Oh, do you? RGB says, yes, you have to kill all the enemies here. It's required. Oh, that sucks. Well, we have to kill all the enemies, guys. We gotta go back. We have to slaughter them all. That's sad. Let's go get the other guy. Two big boys? What the? Oh, I used the wrong thing. There we go. I love the Dark Mist. It's a great spell. Of course, this is Chrono's best sword in the game we're using right now that we got from the side content. Alright, so we got him. I'm pretty sure we killed everything there, right? So beautiful. Name another 16-bit RPG that had full piano music like this. Seriously. Guys, I gotta ask, how's everything look and sound? Is everything good? Does it look good? Does it sound good? Does it seem like the audio is synced? I got some feedback that last night's Street Fighter stream, apparently the videos on demand didn't sound like the audio was synced. So I want to make sure everything is synced tonight. Seems good. People are saying everything is good. Okay. Thanks for the feedback, because, yeah, I'm upset that I get feedback and people are like, oh, it's messed up. I'm like, what? What happened? Monsters yet remain. I can feel their presence. So we're not done yet. There's more? What did I miss? There's hidden monsters somewhere? What did I miss? I thought I had taken them all out. Are they hiding in the outskirt or something? In the bush? Where does he see a monster? You guys see monsters? Oh, there's a chest over there I didn't get? How the heck did you get to that? Aha! High ether. But no monsters. Oh! Oh, spawn here. Oh, wow, we got ambushed. I received a $2 tip. It was announced a couple days ago, Gargoyles Remake is coming out in October. Will you be playing it? I just talked about that yesterday. I'm interested in it. The thing is, it coming out in October is kind of really bad timing, you know, along with the insane amount of new releases that'll be out in October. So I can't really guarantee that I'm going to be playing it in October. I would be interested in it at some point, though. I actually was a fan of the Gargoyles cartoon in the 90s. Okay. Chrono levels up. We're good now? Oh, the sapling. Beat all monster. Go back. It appears we've little other choice. So, we beat all the monsters. We leave. Maybe then we go back to 600 AD and maybe then things have changed because we beat all the monsters here in the past. Perhaps. Boom, boom, boom. Yes. Gargoyles was amazing. No, Worf wasn't in Gargoyles. That was Keith David was the voice actor of Goliath, not Worf. You got it misunderstood. I don't think Worf was in it, was he? That was Keith David. One of his earlier voice acting roles that he got very, very big, prominent respect for. He did a good job. Boring. Nothing here. Go back now. Who's making all that hullabaloo outside? Go on, get yourself eaten by monsters. Serves you right, it will. Ah! No surprise. Ayla no like surprise. You Reptite? Talking apes, and they stand on 2 feet. What madness is this? Call me an ape? You'd best learn your place, and quickly. Well, never mind that. Did you not spy any big, strong beasties about? Ayla beat monster. You what? Oh, you wonderful, beautiful apes! We're free at last, prisoners in our homes no more. After all these long years of suffering, come out everyone, the monsters are gone for good. This isn't some cruel joke, is it? Is it truly safe? We can come outside? You have our most heartfelt thanks. Who would have dreamt that ape men would come to save us? Our days of cowering and cramped cakes are finally at an end. You've done us a great kindness. It's not much, but we'd like to offer you this in thanks. After all you've done, it is the best we can give you. The Dragon's Tear. Well, I mean, provided you the time and all, but being as strong as you are, I don't suppose you'd be willing to lend an ear when we need some help, would you? We wouldn't ask you to work for free, of course. We're prepared to compensate you for your efforts. I think it would be worth your while. What do you say? Agree to listen to the Reptites' requests? Yes. Excellent. Come and speak to us now and again then. We'll tell you if we ever need anything. Yet more meaningless endeavors? So what is this dragon's tear that we just got? Boost your critical hit rate. Okay. That's not great. Alright. Do they have any favors? There's something I was hoping you might help me with. A legend in our village tells of a tool known as the Golden Hammer. The tale says it's made of the wood of a golden tree. I'm afraid I can't tell you very much else. So where the hell's the Golden Hammer? The wood of a golden tree. Where was there a golden tree in the game? A rusted blade. I don't think we have a rusted blade. Maybe we find it? Look at this. A smiter's blade. Sells some interesting things, but we already got some of the best stuff in the game, so we don't need any of this. No. Alright, let's save. Anyone else here to talk to, or just that? I think it might just be them, right? What about down here? Oh, we can go down here now? Anything down here? Oh, look! High potion. No, nothing too special. A frog. Hello. Another frog. Another frog. That's a lot of frogs. They call them king frogs. King Froggy. What's going on, CJ? Doing good. We're all doing good. Cat has been playing some good amount of Starfield so far this weekend. You guys notice how much damage Chrono does with this new sword? He does ridiculous damage. It's pretty awesome. But, yeah, Cat's playing a lot of Starfield and relaxing. And, I'm enjoying chilling with all of you. Happy Saturday to you, Derek. I see you got your membership gifted back, right? Which is excellent, because now we can tell you from the other fakes who've been coming by recently. So that's excellent that you got your gifted membership here. I received a $5 tip from Dan the Man, who says, "Hey Phil." What's going on, Dan the Man? Good evening. Welcome to the Chills late night stream, and thank you very much for the $5 tip. I appreciate that. Awesome. Thank you guys for the support so far tonight. All right. So, would the golden hammer be over here? We're looking for some kind of a golden tree. Shelter. Nothing too special yet, right? Everything's pretty common, these items. Turbo ether. Oh, there's like a sparkly thing over there. What's that? Golden sand. Could that be the item we need to make the golden hammer? Golden sand? Look at the frogs. They inflated. Did you see that? Look at that. They're chubby frogs. Inflating. Another Athenian water. Oh, where are we now? We're supposed to be here? Maybe not. Maybe we should go back. We should give them the golden sand to see if that's what they wanted. If the golden sand is what they used to make the golden hammer. Maybe what'll happen is they'll incrementally give me more things to do. And then we have to keep coming back to do more. So we should trade in each one as we do it, maybe? I don't know. I don't know how this works. The good news is none of this is a waste because these characters need to level up regardless. We're trying to get their new abilities unlocked. So maybe the golden sand is what we needed and we should go back now, right? I have no idea when the next Feasting with the King would be. As you know, typically we do those during marathon events, and it seems like most people want me to skip a marathon in September. I mean, we've done a lot of them recently. I mean, just going back a few months, we had the Super Bowl event, we had my birthday event, we had the Street Fighter event, we had the Summer Party event, and then recently we had the Machinima event. And then we had, what the hell is that? That's a new enemy. What is that? You see that thing? I don't even know what that is. A Death Creeper. We've never fought a Death Creeper before. That's a unique enemy. But no, like, we've done a ton of marathon events this year. So maybe for September we should forego a marathon. So that way we can, focus in on the new events. And, or the new game events, I should say. Gameplay. And then October, we're going to do a Halloween event. So. No, I'm not going to try every McDonald's menu item in one video. That's fucking disgusting. In general, it takes me about an hour to set up the playlist for DSP versus the internet. I got to go through everyone's, nominations. Typically, there's, maybe 10 to 15 from Ultra members. There's usually like 50 to 100 from standard members. And it takes a while to go through it all and make sure what should be eligible and stuff like that. So, sadly, there are some people who don't really follow the rules. And they submit stuff that we definitely can't watch. But, it is what it is. A new? I guard here, pass, so we can't get past the new yet. There's a new. Interesting. Yeah, I have a couple ideas for Halloween outfits so far already. Kat and I had gone to Spirit Halloween the other day and saw a few things that look pretty neat, actually, and we're getting ideas. I think what we're going to do is a half and half decoration. So one half of the decorations will be Halloween oriented and the other half will be gaming oriented to keep the flow going, so that way it's not all Halloween stuff and no gaming stuff. But I do want to have a little bit of special Halloween stuff this year at least. Ayla has leveled up. Okay. So what was everyone's favorite Halloween costume I ever wore? Derek says his was Bob Ross. Here, any luck finding the golden hammer? It said to be crafted with the wood of a golden tree. No? I found golden sand. Oh, listen. Looking for the golden hammer, you say? There's a patch of golden sand in the flower meadow down the Great Southern Swamp. Guess that's not what you're looking for, though, is it? No. Rusted blade. We didn't find the rusted blade. Wait a minute. A golden tree. Maybe now we go to 600 AD and we'll find the golden tree in 600 AD when it has time to grow over the aeons. How much you want to bet that's what it is? We have to go back to 600 AD now. I bet it is. Find out. Mr. Struggle says when he played Chrono Trigger 13 years ago, he fought Magus instead of adding him to the party. He feels like he did it wrong. Why are you scared? Talking apes, hairless talking apes. Run for your lives. Wait. Are you truly talking apes? And if we are, I see, so the legend was true after all. What do you mean, Elder? It is a most ancient legend. Long ago, hordes of vicious monsters preyed upon our village, threatening to destroy our people entirely, but when hope was almost lost, the most unusual of heroes appeared. Talking apes. None other. And in no time at all, they drove the monsters away and saved the village. So these apes are the heroes from legend? I believe they may well be. Pardon me for being so forward, but might we contract your assistance? Contract? I would propose a contract by which we could reward you for your aid on certain tasks and errands we cannot do ourselves. If you have the strength you seem to have, I think you'd find it a profitable proposition. Alright. So, the monsters in the wood beyond have been growing in number. Would you vanquish them for us, brave heroes? What mean vanquish? Mean eat? No, kill. So if I were as strong as you, I'd become an explorer, but I'm not. I have to make do with exploring close to home. Find some lumicite. Would you bring it to me? I'll craft you fine armor from it. So he wants lumicite, and the other guy wants a rusted sword in the past. So where's the woods that they were talking about? The neighbor of mine loves to build things almost as much as he loves to tell me about it. Has anyone else to bother? It's been my lifelong dream to build a great bridge to span the mountains. Where are these woods that they were talking about? Oh, free rest. Cool. All right. Oh. Ah. So it's the same woods, only a different time period, and they want us to fight all the monsters here. All right. Would I still call GTA 5 a masterpiece? I would say for when it came out 10 years ago, it really was a marvel. Like, to have a city that big and vibrant, feeling realistic with the graphics it had, you know, and the idea that you can switch between 3 characters and they're all kind of living their own lives and have stuff going on. It was really good for the time. Today, not so much anymore. I mean, it's a decade later, but back then, yeah, it definitely broke ground, I would say. King Michael, I'm glad you like the new background for the month. We've had it for 9 days, though, so you're a little late there, but I still appreciate the compliment. What was my favorite Halloween costume? I think probably Ezio Auditore. That was the best looking one. I think like it was the most elaborate one, and it just felt awesome. I looked like, you know, to be like the character. It was pretty cool. Although I did really like Ken last year. I thought that was a good one too. Ghostbusters was all right, but what's funny is now they actually have much better Ghostbusters costumes. Like right now, at the costume store, they have ones that are they have a giant, huge replica proton pack that looks ridiculously good. It's super good. They have the PKE meter that opens up, lights up, and makes noise. They have the goggles, Ray Stance's goggles. They have everything. Like, you could seriously you could cosplay as a Ghostbuster easily now for like $100 by going to a costume store. It's quite ridiculous. Well, that hurt, son of a bitch. I'll take this. That will do it. Looks like dark magic is their weakness. Or maybe any magic in general, with the dark magic kicked their ass. Okay. Dinner was fine. As I said, it was homemade meatloaf with some yummy stuff, some yummy sides. Turbo Ether. When I played City of Heroes and I played with funny heroes, I remember a guy named Irony Man who would point out ironic things everywhere. No, I played with someone who made a character that looked exactly like Zangief. He even moved around and fought just like Zangief. He did. He had a spinning clothesline attack and everything. He was like a super tank. Honestly, I don't even remember. I had multiple characters. I don't even remember them. Okay. Mega Elixir. That's a good find. Dragon Head. What is Dragon Head? Strength plus 5. It's a hat that gives you strength plus 5. I'll give it to him. There you go. Give this to Robo. Cool. So I think we might have cleared the woods now. I wonder if they'll tell us. How the heck did I miss that? I missed this freaking chest. Rest again. Remember, we're gonna go look for this golden tree as well. Okay. It is done. You slew all of them. Heroes indeed. Take this as your reward. Mega Elixir. I'm sure we'll have other tasks to request of you in the days to come. I hope I can count on your aid. All right. So. A ladder. This person wants to build a ladder. Did you hear them? So down here would have been where the tree was. This is completely different though. Look, the whole segment's different here. Oh, I can't go through those rocks. No, you can't. You're farting. They're farting. Dire rats. They fart on you. It's disgusting. Mina, you're going to either tell me what that means or you're going to stop spamming it in the chat, because I still have no idea and you have not answered my question or talked about what it means, so. Okay. $50,000 gil. All right. Shelter. Lapis, which is the 200 healing per person item. Okay. Okay, you had your chance. If you don't listen, goodbye. Try to be nice. Like, if you're gonna spam my chat with nonsense, at least tell me what it is. Hopefully it's something of meaning. Oh, goodbye. I don't waste any more time. I try to be nice. Look at that frog. That is one big frog. go. Oops. Hit the wrong button. Well, now I'm very confused because I don't see the tree anywhere. Remember, we did see the sapling in the past. But I don't think the sapling led to anything. This seems like we need a guide to do it. This seems to me like we need a guide, and without the guide, we're not going to be able to figure this out. Or unless anyone has done this before, right? It seems like you need to go in a certain order to a certain places, and I'm not sure what it is. Anyone know? Right now, we're looking for this golden wood to do the golden hammer. And other items, does anyone know what we're supposed to be doing right now? Because I definitely feel like we'll be wasting a lot of time if we don't know where we're going. Like I said, keep in mind, I've only done this once ever in the 2000s. I don't remember it at all. Maggie's just leveled up, by the way. Lapis. I just received a very generous $20 tip from an anonymous tipper. Have you considered doing a horror react event similar to what you did last year watching Rob Gavigan's videos? We were talking about that. Maybe we would take maybe like an hour out of the Halloween event to watch some Rob Gavigan stuff. Maybe if he did any new stuff over the last year. I don't know because I haven't checked. But that maybe we would actually watch some of his stuff and to do a little bit of horror themed stuff for Halloween. You know, we haven't done it in a while. But that was a discussion, you know. I'm not going to do a whole event based around it, no. But perhaps we would have a portion of the Halloween event. So thank you very much to the anonymous $20 tipper. Very generous of you. Thank you. Okay. Oh, my nose. Steel ingot. Perhaps we need that as an item for crafting, right? Yeah, it's definitely, see, it's a key item. We need these as key items. So maybe we should keep exploring, see if we can grab any more key items while we're here. Aha. Turbo ether. Not a key item. But the steel ingot was. Did I fight this guy? He yelled. He said, "Brr!" Wow, these guys are annoying. I should have fought them first. Shit. Got it. Nice. Cool. Chrono leveled up. Ah, staircase is busted. So how much you want to bet? Remember that person said, oh, my life's ambition is to build a ladder. Maybe they have to build the ladder up there so we can actually continue on. So we got a steel ingot. So at least in that regard, we got something out of this cave. It wasn't like it was a whole waste. But we certainly didn't figure out this golden tree thing. Oh, really? Shia says we gotta go back to the prehistoric times. You're supposed to spread the golden sand onto the sapling that we had found. And apparently that does something. Maybe it makes it grow in the future. Oh, it's gonna be one of these. See, unlike the rest of Chrono Trigger, this one seems like you need a guide. The guide is gonna tell you what to do in what order from these two time periods. Alright, so let's try to get the hell out of here then. Go back to the freaking prehistoric time and do that. Oh, no. Ugh. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. We did find a steel ingot, but we don't know who the hell wants the steel ingot. Okay. CJ, have a good night. Thanks for chilling and stopping by. Back to prehistory. Okay. Golden hammer. Talking about the patch of sand. Under the golden hammer. Sprinkling golden sand on a young sapling causes it to produce golden wood. There you go. This guy wants gemstones. Let's get the free rest. Okay. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Very good. So let's head back down here. Let's go to some golden spread the golden sand on the frickin' thing and go from there. Clive, why would you ask me about Baldur's Gate 3? Does it look like I've played it? I haven't played it, so I can't tell you anything about it. I don't know what you're asking. Will I be streaming it? I've already answered that question 7 billion times. The answer is no. Maybe in the future. But it's an insanely long RPG. I'm already in the middle of Starfield. We've already got more stuff going on. I'm not playing that now and had never had plans to play it to begin with. So the answer is no. Oh, I didn't go into this cave yet, did I? So you know what? We're in the wrong area, aren't we? We are. Well, that's okay. Let's go into the cave and look for items. Because we didn't clear this in this time period. Let's do this first. And then we went the wrong way. We got to go the other way to where that forest was, where the sapling was. It's alright. Okay. So down here we got all these items now. A mega elixir. Instead of the iron ingot, there's a mega elixir there. A Reptite tiara. Interesting. What is that? Magic plus 5, defense plus 35. It's good, but the Vigilant Hat, remember, prevents all status ailments, so that's the more important thing to wear. Yep. Mr. Louis Casino says, do you think you would have favorite classics like Chrono Trigger for the PS2 era if you played them instead of Street Fighter? Yeah, undoubtedly, if I wasn't playing competitive Street Fighter, if that hadn't been my focus. What the hell? No, can't see. Go back. So we can't do this. It's black, pitch black. Darn. But yeah, undoubtedly, if I hadn't been playing Street Fighter the way I had, traveling the country and spending all my money and all my free time was into it, I probably would have been playing PS2 games, Xbox original games, and probably would have had a big catalog of games from that time period that I love. but I literally skipped the whole time period. It was just early 2000s. I played some PC games, and then it was all Street Fighter all the way through like 2007-ish, until finally I retired from Pro Street Fighter in 2007 after Evo, and then 2007 into 2008 when I got back into console games, and that's when I became a YouTuber in fall 2008. So there you go. All right, so we're in the wrong spot. We're definitely in the wrong spot. She says, yeah, pitch black, but there was light shining through the doorway. You're right. Oh, no. Did I go the wrong way again? I might have. I think I did. True. Carl says, now you can emulate all those games with your mini PC. I mean, you're right. And you saw that emulation device that I saw on my React show, what, 3 weeks ago? It's just a little box you get for between 100 200 bucks. And you can plug it into your PC and it runs everything. It's pretty insane. All right, you just learned Black Hole. Attempt to banish enemies within a circle. And then Dark Matter. That's his most powerful spell, I believe. That was the one that he used during the boss fight against him earlier in the game. Dark Matter. I still can't fucking find where I'm going. I'm so confused. This area is like a giant maze of a map. So I went the wrong way? Oh my god, how do I go back? How do I go back where I came from? I don't even know. I'm lost. Look, I can't get back over there. I can't find it. The whole thing's a maze. Ah! Frogs! No, I'm not playing Cyberpunk. Don't ever ask me again. I'm never playing that game ever again. Don't ask. Okay. Here we go. This was it. Oh, Reptite. There used to be an enormous tree growing in the wood, but those monsters felled it. What a waste. It was a strong and stalwart tree. So they're really trying to give you hints on how to do this, although it is still really convoluted. What do they make of Cyberpunk 2? You can kiss my ass. I'm not playing that. Yes, black hole is an attempt at instant death. Let's see if it works. Ready? Black hole. Let's see if it works. It only got one. It only got one stinking enemy. Stop kicking me, little freaks. Stop kicking me, you little freaks. Kicking the crap out of me. Okay. Ugh. If I'm remembering, the reason that this Lost Sanctum is so tedious is because you can't just do everything at once. You have to keep backtracking a million times. Like, if I remember, there was no way to make the tree right at that first visit. We actually had to go talk to everyone first to trigger the ability to then do the tree stuff. I think that's how it works. So that's why this takes hours to do, only because they made it this giant backtracking segment of the game. We have to get a ton of things too, if I remember correctly. Like there's a lot of shit we're supposed to be able to, we have to get from this. When am I playing No Man's Sky? 7 years in the past. So all you gotta do is go back in time 7 years. Or you can watch the archive streams, or you can watch my review of it on KO Gaming. All that has been archived 7 years ago, and you can give it a look. There you go. Here we are. Sprinkle the sand. All done. Now wait. Tree get big. Long, long wait. Hey, look here, no wait. Oh, other gate. Go there, maybe big tree. See? So that's it. We're done here. Now we gotta go back to 680, go through this forest again, fight all the monsters again, hopefully get the wood, go back in time again, give it to the person who wants the golden hammer. And I think the golden hammer leads to the next, like each one of these missions leads to the next major step. And each person will continuously add, like one person builds the ladder to get past the stairs, one person does this, one person does that. So each time you go further in, but every time you go in, you gotta go through the same areas again and again. And it's very grindy, from what I'm to understand. 7 years ago is a long time for you. For me, it was less than half of my YouTube career ago. Seriously. Like, for me, that's not even a big deal 7 years ago. For you, it might be a long time, though. No plans for Pikmin 4 right now. Maybe in the future. But when it came out, I was in the midst of other things that I found more interesting or important. And quite frankly, there wasn't a lot of demand for it. I hate to say it, but... but very honestly, Nintendo games just don't seem to get traction around here. I hate to say it because I love Nintendo games. They just really don't get traction around here for some odd reason. You know, playing Nintendo first-party stuff. Zelda really didn't even do that well. You know, Mario stuff doesn't really do that well. I don't know what to say. Okay. We're back. Lumicite. I've noticed the golden tree in the Millennia Wood was gone when I went exploring not long ago, cut down by Ogans. They're always felling trees to craft hammers. Ah. So maybe if we go see the trees gone, we can go figure out who cut it down and we can get this golden hammer. Maybe they already made a golden hammer that we can get, right? Can't believe I missed that item before. The Ogans. This asshole. Green spit. See you later, Louis Casino. Enjoy Starfield. Just the one? This is the chieftain, it says. What above all do I want to see in the upcoming Mass Effect game? A return to RPG elements like the first game. The first game was amazing because it was like an action-based RPG that felt like it was interactive Star Trek. And then they lost their way and it became an action-based shooter over the 3 games. And it didn't feel anything like the spirit of the first game. I want that back. No shiny tree. Hey, look, grow. Why no here? There he is. Look, gold hammer. Stop, no run. He fled, but he cannot have gone far. Yeah, where the hell did he go? It's not good. Zixto did a super chat. Said, would you recommend playing this game on a phone emulator? The original game, if you're playing it turns, like wait, rather than fast-paced, probably it would be fine. But if like when you're playing the game and you have to do things quickly, I probably wouldn't recommend it on a phone. You might misclick, and you know the game is actually challenging. It's not an easy RPG, so you might end up having some issues with the control of trying to do things precisely during, you know, hectic boss fights. But if you play on wait mode, which means that enemies will not just go and take the turn if you're not fast enough, maybe that would make more sense. There he is. So thank you, Zixto, for the super chat. Weak against magical attacks. Hello, Sarah. Good evening. Lapis, which we haven't used the entire game. We'll start using them now. Reduced my HP to 1. How dare you? Got him. Nice. Catch! Take hammer now! We got the golden hammer. Four smooches for Magus. Ayla smooched Magus 4 times in a row, she said. And Magus puckered up. He loved it. They were getting to a big smooching match. All right. Oh, wait. I should do this. Okay, so now we gotta go back to prehistoric times. We gotta give the golden hammer to that creature. That should complete a quest and probably lead us to the next quest, I bet. Because that's how this Lost Sanctum works. It's always one quest leads to the next quest, leads to the next quest. It's like always a series of quests. Let's see what this guy has to say. He's probably blocking this for a reason. He'll probably say he'll like move later. This is our village sanctuary, but entrance is forbidden. See that? Back to prehistory. Thank you, Derek. I was being very specific about me landing there. A little weird. Okay, golden hammer. Oh my, this is it, the golden hammer of legends. I'll give it to you. Thank you so very much. Take this in return. 100,000 gold. Alright. So does anyone else have a favor that they need? I need your help. My daughter is taken gravely ill. Do you know of the Prisma Stone? It's said to hold the power to cure affliction. The tales say it sits at the peak of Mount Emerald, east of the Great Southern Swamp. But a guardian blocks the way up the mountain. I cannot go. Remember, we were there? And the guardian, it was the new. The new wasn't allowing us to do that, but now probably the new would allow us to do that. So let's save. Right? And then we'll head back up that way, and we'll see if we can get past the new. All right. In the next part, that is.